Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Lavender Rose Oracle, wherever you are. Hope you're having a wonderful day. If this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome. Everyone else, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support that y'all give. It means a lot to me. It means so much to me. But this is going to be a Capricorn general collective reading. We're just going to see what comes out. No specific topic, no specific nothing like that. So, yeah, we just gonna jump right on into it. But y'all, let me just say, Capricorns, y'all is proven, as far as the energy I pick up on, majority of the Capricorn readings that I've tapped into, because I know each reading, sometimes we tap into the same people, sometimes we tap into new energies, whatever the case. But y'all just be proven, y'all little, what would be stereotype, I guess. Y'all prove the common Capricorn stereotype right, as far as being about, you know, your business on your boss shit. Because what I'm hearing in my head before y'all reading, which got me over here turning up, this song by this guy named Lil Soldier, I think that's how you say his name. This song, Securing the Bag. I'm talking about securing the bag and not asking for shit. I had to get up and go get it. Was down on my last and I couldn't see the path. Damn, I felt like a motherfucking midget, securing the bag and not asking for shit. Hey, I had to get up and go get it. Was down on my last and I couldn't see the path. Damn, I felt like a motherfucking midget. But anyways, so just being honest with y'all, just take what resonates, you know. Somebody could be a little short, you know. That could be a literal message with that. Someone could be a little shorty, a little fun size, or someone could be like, somebody is like, that's giving me the energy of somebody bossing up. Somebody was in an energy where they was down on their last, like they ain't have shit, you ain't got nothing, but you like, you know what? I'm still gonna secure this bag. I'm still gonna boss up. I'm still gonna focus on my money bag and get it right. And I am not asking for shit. Like, somebody might have bossed up not asking for shit. Like, you have like an independent energy. Like, if I'm go get it, I'm gonna go get it on my own. I don't need nobody. Excuse me. Or it just needs to be clear. Like, yeah, you might have had people that help you on your path, but you gotta understand, you really did that on your own, and you've had people that helped you, assist you, and not saying it in a way to discredit what they did, but giving yourself the credit of knowing like you really did something really big for yourself. Like maybe someone is just so used to just doing it to where it's like, this is what I gotta do, this I'm gonna just do this anyways. But not, maybe someone's forgetting to celebrate the little accomplishments too, where, you know, sometimes we have to, we're gonna take all of those. Sometimes we have to remember to, like here, like how this card says, bring love into this situation. Someone could be dealing with Aquarius. We got the new moon in Aquarius card. So for some of y'all started from square one. I'm getting the energy of some of my Capricorns in the collective. You started from square one, a complete clean slate. Like everything was wiped out. Like maybe it could have been a situation where you lost everything. I literally heard house fire, because I was getting the download for some months now about like a house fire or something. But in a lot of other readings it's more karmic activity, but for some of y'all it could resonate as a house fire, in the way of it was just an accidental house fire. I got downloads on that too, like an accidental house fire or something, or you just could have lost your home. I'm getting the energy of a flood. I'm just getting energy of natural disasters, yeah, some type of natural disaster or something, that you could have lost like everything that you had and you're starting from a new slate. Or someone could have moved, someone could have just had to up and moved abruptly, like just something, some way, somehow. And it doesn't even have to be your home necessarily. Someone could have had car problems, lost their car, and it's like, how am I gonna get around? Like, you need a car to get around. Like, it's on some stuff like, I need a car to get from point A to point Z. Like, like just someone could be in a position or area where it's not going to be that simple if you lose your vehicle, because some places you're lucky enough to have like things like subways or bus stations or something like that. Like not everybody has that, or just something just, it was just something that may have knocked you down, on your fucking knees, and you just like, man, like how am I going to be able to get up and proceed and keep going? Oh my gosh. So what I'm seeing here, because I'm looking at my plant on the Coca-Cola bottle, and I see some of the plant grew and I didn't notice how it grew. So for some of y'all have grown so much. Y'all are in a position where you have to start all over. Your ground zero, and you have built yourself up to a point where you've been living like that on a day-to-day. Some people can be seeing 555. You've been living like that on a day-to-day, and you haven't been acknowledging or pay attention to your changes. Like, you've changed so much. You've overcome as a human, as a person, so much. And some of y'all are not giving yourself that pat on the back that you deserve. So I'm here to let you know, and we gonna stop and have a moment for y'all. And I want y'all to know, Capricorns, congratulations. Congratulations. You need to know, because you are not giving yourself that credit that you deserve. You have worked so hard. You have been doing so amazing. If nobody has been telling you how great you are, how awesome you are, how resilient you are, how strong you are, here, Lavender Rose Oracle. I was going to say Lavender Rose Oracle. I'm here to tell you that you are absolutely amazing. You are a fucking powerhouse. You do shit that people can't even dream to do or could even fathom to do, or you boss up and push through everything that comes your way, and you're amazing. You are awesome, and you need to know that, and you need to celebrate the little things. Like, really think of, even if it's some shit that's like, this some little ass shit to me, like, no, that shit is big. Maybe it's something where somebody needs to get out the house more. You was always stuck in the house, you're never doing nothing. You're starting to get out in the world and do shit. That's a little accomplishment to you, but it's a huge one. For some people, you might have been having issues with being friends, having friends, building friendships, because you were too nervous to put yourself out there and loosen up. Now you done made one friend at work, another friend at the coffee shop that you go to every other day or every day. And you're not letting yourself know, you're not acknowledging, like, those might be little victories to you, but they're good. And some of y'all accomplished big victories. Like I said, some of y'all lost everything and you rebuilt and you have something. Like, say you lost everything and now you done built up a whole new wardrobe or something. I mean, look a few months back or something, you ain't have shit. Like, that's accomplishment. Like, some of y'all are like undervaluing some awesome shit that has went on, and I just need y'all to know you're doing great. Like, and it could be someone could even ran into a hiccup that made them like, okay, maybe I'm not doing as good as I am. Like, no, you're awesome. You got to bring love into the situation, and what I'm getting from this is love into the situation, as in self-love into the situation, where it be easier on yourself, because you could be being too hard on yourself. You could be so success driven. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to be the best that I can be, to the point where you're not realizing you doing your best is the best. You doing your personal best is the best. What you're doing is amazing. So don't sell yourself short. Don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have been doing amazing, for real. Like, someone needs to know that. Someone has been too hard on yourself. Someone is their biggest critic, and it's so understandable. I know I could beat myself up sometimes way harder than anybody else in this world outside of me can do and will ever do. Other people say some shit to me, it's like, whatever. I say some shit to me, it's like, damn. So, be easy on yourself. That's what I always do. I try to be easy on myself. When I tell you, I used to fuck myself up. Like, I used to do too much. Like, I'll be like, girl, you gotta cut yourself a break. You're actually doing okay. And I felt like, I was just harder on myself than anybody else in this world, and I really had to learn and overcome that. And now I give myself that right love. I'll, just give the type of energy that you would want somebody to give you when you need that advice, or you just need that hug or love or whatever. Give yourself that type of energy and that type of love, and it will manifest outwardly in the world, where you will find that person that gives you that love, and actually know and believe that you deserve that type of energy, and you will manifest it. But it all starts within. You have to give yourself that, and then everything else around you will follow, because luck is on your side, y'all. Someone be feeling like they're not good enough. Yeah, someone be feeling like they're not good enough, and you're like like, it's some shit that you're doing that for you it seems so average and it seems so normal, like everybody's doing it, but you're literally doing shit that is someone's dream. Like something that you feel is so regular and so normal, it's someone's like whole dream that they wish they could accomplish half of what you got going on. We got here, have faith in your dreams. You see what I'm saying, y'all? You see what I'm saying, though? Some of y'all have been going for something for a long time. Some of y'all have been having like this dream that you feel like the average person is like, are you crazy? Like, the average person's like, are you crazy? Like, that's like, they feel like it's unattainable. So they're trying to project that, not believing in themselves energy onto you, because they feel it's unattainable. I just seen 1212. Gonna check out that angel number. They feel it's unattainable, so they're trying to project that energy onto you. Like, just because you got dreams that you gave up on and feel like you could never accomplish, don't mean that I can't, accomplish mine. Someone needs the advice to keep having the courage, keep moving forward, and to keep having faith in their dreams, because whatever it is, like, sometimes it takes time. Like, for some of y'all, it could be music. Someone could be aspiring to do music, because I literally thought about people like Doja Cat, for example. She's pretty popular now, but she was doing music for way longer than we knew of that girl. Like, she was doing music years and years on before she popped off. Or that girl Bia, the little whole lot of money in this motherfucker song. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. She was doing music for a long time before we noticed her. Think about Lil Durk. Like, I listen to a lot of hip hop and R&B, so some of y'all are like, who the fuck are these people? But these are all pretty much rappers, honestly. Yeah, Doja Cat does a little bit of pop and R&B too, though. But like Lil Durk, for example, makes me think about how he's so big and like everybody loves him now. But I remember, shoot, you could go back to Durk without the dreads, had the fade going on, with his little big eyed self. Not getting on his head or nothing. He has really pretty eyes. His eyes is so big. But he was like on Double XL, the little freshman cover. They usually put people on that. If you never heard of it, they put people on that when they're like the up and coming artists of the moment or the time, that they feel like those people will really catapult and be big, and it's a platform that allows them to showcase their talents and stuff, where people that don't know about them can learn about them. And it's just a nice platform that a lot of rappers and stuff aspire to be on. For some of y'all might do music or rap or something, and maybe that's something you aspire to be on one day. And I'm thinking about Lil Durk. He was like all the way back on like what, like year 2010 or something. I'm really trying to think. No, 2014. I think he was on like 2014, y'all. I don't remember, but it was back. It was like the same one as like Kevin Gates and Rich Homie Quan and Vic Mensa and Ty Dolla $ign, like August Alsina. Clearly, y'all see I got to keep up with it. Kind of keep up with it for like some years. So I want to say it was like year 2014. If you think about it, 2014, and these readings are timeless, so it's for you for whenever you see it. So for some of y'all going to see this reading so later down the line, but as of today, right now, it's 2021. And if he was out, more so newer artists, 2014, but we're seeing this guy be like super huge in 2021. Think about that. That is 6, 7, I'm trying to do the math on 24, 22, 21. That's like 7 years. That's 7 years of us knowing him and him building up until like the world is like really on him and really catching the wave and really fucking with him tough, you know. That's 7 years of us knowing him, not even including, and that's only if you knew him from like around XXL, because then we're not even including the come up days of before we knew of him at all. Like he could have been rapping like 5 years before he got noticed by them. He could have been rapping an extra 10 years because he was a kid, knew from a kid, I want to be a rapper, and he just kept doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. Even at that time in the area where we wasn't like, as a collective of fans and stuff, you wasn't tuned in to, might not have been tuned in to Durk or something when he had the fade. Like, but little by little, look at him now. Like, this dude is like, I don't keep up with all the music and stuff the way I used to, because I definitely a music girl, but I fell off with keeping up with a lot of the stuff. Like, I don't know all the new songs and the stuff people be listening to these days the same, but I know when I do hear about people, they must be getting pretty big, because I don't tune in like that. So I know Lil Durk's pretty big these days, and I'm like, I'm proud of him for that. I'm like, he was working, he stayed dedicated. You got to stay down and come up type of thing. So someone might need that extra push and encouragement to still have faith in your dreams. Don't give up on what you want to do, because all of it is attainable and all of it is achievable. Don't think just because all these other people around you, they gave up on what the fuck that they want to do in life, that you can't accomplish those same goals. So for some of you, the same thing that I was saying with music, for some of y'all need to know that about your businesses, your business ventures that you're working on. Some of y'all could have businesses and you're like, I want to be as big as, I don't know, fucking Walmart or something. But even Walmart started somewhere. Even Walmart started off with one store before it built up into a whole fucking empire where we see Walmarts everywhere. You know, like, everybody starts somewhere. It's the difference is the people that stop and the people that keep going. Because when you keep putting your energy and working towards what you want to do, it will pay off in the end. It will pay off. So what do you need to release? In reverse, maybe someone is not asking themselves that enough. Maybe someone is not tuning in to the things that they need to release. Someone needs to, I'm specifically hearing fears. Someone needs to release their fears. Someone could be living in like somewhere with a cold climate, or someone, these look like little Christmas trees to me. Like, somebody might be like all worried about where it is that what you're working towards, where is it all, where are you headed? Is it gonna be, are you gonna get to what you're working towards? Like, you're just worried about those things, and for some of y'all, you will see it's gonna be a huge change in whatever it is that you're doing by Christmas time, is what I'm getting from this card. Someone may need to take the time to heal their self and the things that cause those fears to them. Somebody is going to be like huge by, like, I know this is a few years down the line, but I've seen something specific with 2025, like 4 years from now, you're going to be looking back at now like, whoa. Like, first of all, a lot can change in a month. A lot can change in a year. Like, think about where you were last year, right now. This time last year. Like, some of y'all might be, I'm getting the energy of somebody thought they was madly in love around this time last year, and look at you now. Not giving a fuck. You forgot that person's name. You don't even remember their name at this point. Like, a lot can change in a year. So imagine 4 years. Like, somebody's gonna be lit in 4 years with something. I don't know what you're doing, but clearly for somebody that kept going for what they believed in, and it went crazy by Christmas and went super huge. I'm hearing for some people, whatever it is, somebody could be going worldwide. I don't know the timing of that, but I'm telling you, whatever it is that you're working towards, don't stop, because I see so much success in this, and I also see that someone needs to clap for themselves on the what you view as littler things that has also happened along the way, and give yourself a big round of motherfucking applause. You hear me? Because someone needs to give themselves more credit. Absolutely. And be easy on yourself. Surrender those fears to the divine. It says, believe in the impossible. Someone just may have needed this extra boost. Someone just needed this extra boost and this extra reminder, because someone is feeling, and definitely this is that cold climate again. I feel like someone's definitely living in the cold, or maybe a change of location. I'm feeling like for some of y'all, maybe a change of location might help. Like, maybe someone moving somewhere in the cold, or someone moving out of somewhere in the cold. Like, I specifically heard like New York or Atlanta or California, which, knowing that we were speaking about music, that makes sense. Like, Atlanta's like a big music capital. New York and California, those are all like places that I feel like celebrities and things live and stuff. And someone might have a dream or something to be a celebrity or an influencer or something, and someone has been feeling down on their luck, not feeling so optimistic, and someone, maybe because your dream's not happening as fast as you would like it to be and as fast as you would like it to go, you're starting to feel like, is it gonna even happen? But gotta relax, be grateful of these times, because these are the times you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, for real, this was the shit that made me, like, the come up part of it, that's the shit that makes it all worthwhile. So when you start to receive and achieve all these things, and the luxuries of it all, and the reaping the rewards of it all, it's gonna make you appreciate it that much more. When you get in those power positions and in those top spots, you're gonna appreciate it 1,000 times more, because you worked for it. You're going to be able to, like, some people that just hand it to your spirit guides is trying to have your back with this. They're trying to help you balance out. And this is a Pisces card. We just have Pisces and Aquarius on the table right now. They're trying to work with you to balance out your spirituality and practicality, because it's people that receive these things that you're going for, and it's just handed to them. And those are the same people that lose it all because they didn't put in the work. You know, they didn't put in the work. When it's handed to you, you don't know how to appreciate it. Like, your spirit guides right now, it seems like, what the fuck, like, I'm doing everything right, I'm manifesting hard, I'm doing what needs to be done, but it's like, no, like, they taking their time with you because they want, when you get in this position, they want you to they want it to be sustainable, they want you to be able to handle it, they want to know that if they're giving you that blessing, they want to know that it's in the right hands. And even though they already know that, because they put it, it wouldn't be in your path if they didn't know you were meant for it and they didn't know you could handle it. But they want you to be well prepped, well prepared, and ready. So when you're in that position, it's going to be a whole new world. It's going to be a whole new world, and you have to be ready for that. And they have to know that you were well prepped for it. If anything, this could be like a whole initiation phase where they're getting you ready for this shit, because you're going to step into that lifestyle. Like, it's some people in this collective that's really for real. Whatever it is you're doing, you're going to be fucking famous, like, on some real shit. Like, I'm picking up an energy of someone or some people in this collective that are watching this. You are going to be something big. Give me a second. I need some water. Sorry, y'all, I needed that real quick, but it's just the process. It's step by step. Like, it's step by step, and don't give up on it. Keep pushing towards it. You're going to be amazing. You're going to be inspiration. And it's like, as you learn these things along the way, it's going to help you be able to be an inspiration to other people. It's going to help you be able to teach people and show people, this is where I came from. This is what I did to get to this point. And this is how it ended up for me. So when you're in that position too, you also, with all that influence and people looking towards you to kind of be like the voice of the people, you know how people be with celebrities. Like, these kids will look up to a celebrity before they look up to their damn parents. Like, Spirit is trying to prep you to be that person that you will be an inspiration to not only yourself and what you thought you couldn't accomplish, and you showed yourself and proved yourself, and to everyone else that you can. Also, for you to be an inspiration and an influence to all the people that are watching you. But it could come with a certain level of trials and tribulations to help teach you the things that you need to know. And for some of y'all been through a lot of those. Like, for some of y'all at this point, it just comes down to keep having faith and keep working towards it, and then that right ear will hear you, those right eyes will see you and what you're doing, whatever it is that you're doing. But someone will be very, very successful in whatever it is that you're doing and whatever it is that you're going for. But what you are in need to do is to remain having faith in those dreams that you have, and to believe in the impossible, because some of you think that it's just like a little dream that's unattainable. But it's like, you can actually, like, every celebrity you see, every star you see, they was a regular person at first. That's probably never a regular person. A lot of famous people say shit like, I never felt regular, I always felt like I was a little different. Like, you probably have those same feelings that they felt before somebody noticed them. You always noticed you was treated a little different. You always had the star quality to you, because you could have been made for it. You could be built for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna roll the dice to get some signs, see what signs we're talking about. Or also, these could be placements, some placements that, other placements that you have. But we have cross watchers in here too, so just roll the dice for them also. We know for sure Capricorns, and this is Capricorn as well. Capricorn and Cancer. I see Sagittarius and Leo, Aries and Libra. You know what? Oh no, not all of them were. Because I was going to say that was a lot of polar opposite signs. We got Cancer, Capricorn, then Libra, Aries, but not the other one. Okay, so I'm just going to get some extra cards on the table. Someone needs to be reminded, understand lessons are blessings. I seen a YouTube card peek out, so some of y'all could really come up specifically on YouTube or through YouTube. So YouTube might be a big part of your come up in your growth. Somebody also could have always wanted to get some traveling in. You always wanted to travel, and someone will be doing a lot of traveling. Like, you're gonna be all over the world. Excuse me, sorry if y'all heard that. I'm burping and stuff. But I be telling y'all, if y'all see some of my other readings, I don't know, I get into reading mode and it's like all these burps. I just start burping like crazy in reading mode and I don't understand it. I don't know why. I heard somebody finna be a fashion killer. Like, somebody, like, the only thing holding me back is the funds, because I'm gonna be killing them with the fashion. So right now you're getting the advice to be in a flirty energy, a playful energy, a lighthearted energy. Yeah, to be free. Yes, look at the back of the deck energy. They want you to be in a lighthearted, free type of energy. Like, a lot of y'all have overcome the hard part, so don't go like psyching yourself out, making yourself think that you're back in the bad part, because you're absolutely not. For some of y'all could have just got a new job, or you will be getting a new job. That was too many cards, so I'm not taking those. But someone could be getting a new job, or someone be dreaming about their or planning for, what am I gonna do for my job? But it's like, your job, in the end, you're gonna be fucking famous. So that's why it's so hard for you to choose a job career, because you're gonna be doing what you love, and you keep thinking small. Like, some of y'all keep thinking small, and you're like, oh, let me go be a fucking, I don't know, a carpenter, or if I even heard like a glass window cleaner or something. I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing, okay? I don't know what you're doing. But some of y'all are not setting your sights as high as it could be, and some of y'all are having such a hard time planning for regular, like, I guess regular people occupations, because you're not going to be doing nothing of the sorts when that time comes. Like, it's going to be some people that feel like it's going to be, I got bad decision in reverse, so they're feeling like it's going to be a good decision to apologize to you, because a lot of people are tuning in and noticing. People notice who you are before you notice who you are. So like I said, some of y'all exude a star quality, and it's people that's going to come back trying to apologize to you, like, man, like, it wasn't even like that. You've always been my girl. You always been my boy. What's up? Like, what's up? And it's like, no, bitch. Y'all like to switch up when they see that come up coming. People see that come up coming, and they just feel it gradually building, and now they want to act like they know you. They want to sit at the table now. But where was you at when I was shooting in the gym? No, like, where was you at when I was, building? You wasn't there for me. Like, stop it. For some of y'all, it was feminine. It was a woman figure that's gonna try to pop back up and try to ride the wave. Or for some of y'all stepping into y'all divine feminine energy, and people see that Empress energy all over you, that queen energy, you know what I'm saying? And you just attracting all positive things. You're in abundant energy. Someone, or it could be some, in general, is some divine feminine I'm specifically hearing, but just someone in general trying to come towards you with an apology. Like, this could have nothing to do with the reading. That could just be a side note. Somebody wants to come towards you and apologize to you for what? I don't know. but someone wants to apologize to you about something. Your haters, you got haters. You got some haters that want to apologize to you and be back in your good graces. For some of y'all, it could be your own sister. For some of y'all, with the sister card, that makes me feel like family. For some of y'all, you had a really, really close female friend where it was like, or it could be a male friend, a really close friend where it's like, that's my sis, that's my bro, that's like, you know. And I got cousin, now we got cousin here. So definitely some family members want to come back and apologize to you. Someone that could be spiritual like you, someone that's a witch or a warlock, someone that just represents a spiritual person, someone someone that could be into spirituality as well wants to apologize to you. They want to be back in your energy because you know your worth, and they're also having an issue, having a hard time getting through to you now, because it's like, damn, okay, this person knows their worth now. Like, it was so much easier to manipulate them and to fuck with them when they didn't know their worth. So they know that if they come into you and your energy, they have to be smart about it. But even then, it still doesn't work out, because you are a spiritual being. Because you are a spiritual being, you would see the bullshit. You would sniff through that bullshit in 2 seconds, because your intuition is just on 10. Look, it says yes, you will absolutely see through whatever it is that they try to bring to you, because you're in a boss energy. You are a motherfucking, you see the crown, you see the motherfucking crown. Yeah, I worked hard on making that crown. That's cute, ain't it? Some of y'all is in a real boss energy. For some of y'all, I'm looking at CEO, president, running shit, leader. You know what I just thought about? I ain't even trying to like get y'all first. Okay, this is what I'm getting on some real shit. Some of y'all, I'm feeling like I'm picking up energy as somebody that do music in the collective, right? But in your music, you put real shit, you put real messages. And I put Top Dog just on some boss shit. But that made me think of Kendrick Lamar. It said TDE, Top Dog Entertainment. And then this crown made me think of J. Cole. So that's giving me the energy of y'all could be in that energy, and y'all be a person that will get, you know, well known and famous for that type of music. Like, you're actually speaking to the people on some real shit, you know what I'm saying? Or also, that could be an energy of, those are some people that inspire you, that you really love their music just in general, or but maybe that's some people you need to listen to. Both of them, they have their own labels. That might be a fast forward flash to the future. You might start off doing your music, and at some point you get your own label. For some of y'all, that could be a sign that you might get signed to if you're already a person that makes music like that and stuff. They're saying that you might get signed to something that's really fitting for who you are as a person, and it does not have to be music. Whatever it is that you're going for, or whatever you're going towards, take it how it resonates in your lane of what you do and how you do it, in that comfort zone of the community of people you want around you. You're gonna get connected with those people that are perfectly fit for you and what you're doing. It's just period. Y'all, and I broke the deck on this. You're gonna be so happy, so happy, so happy. And justice, this is your justice for everything that you've been through, is to live this, I heard live a life, I heard luxury. And that, I was in my head, you know, I probably sound nothing like them, but in my head I thought I sound like Future. So with that being said, that could be for y'all future. Within y'all future, y'all be living that life of luxury. So pause the video if you need to generate any questions. I'm going to answer 2 questions for you. The answer to the first question is fuck no. Okay, and the answer to the second question is hell yes. So I hope that helped. Like, share, and subscribe if any of this resonated, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day, night, or whenever you're checking this out.